I don't know whether to sit back, sit forward. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to HSN. My good friend Megan Clementi is here with our final look at our best buy of the day. If you're already starting to feel the heat, if it's already a little bit too hot for your liking, we have a way to cool you down. Before you even say it, this is not a fan. Welcome to the wonderful world of Vornado. This is an air circulator, and as Megan is about to share with us, there's a huge difference. Wait a minute, that's powering that?
Yeah, when you say that, you're looking at a fan that's 20 feet away from us right now.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
How can, tell me, talk to me about this. Where has this come from? I mean, at $79, people are excited because it is the time of year to get a fan, as it were, but this is so much more.
This is so much more than a fan, because when you think about a fan, you always have it directed right at you, right? So if it's on you, it's not on anybody else in the room.
Right.
And if it's oscillating, you're like, oh, good, everyone gets some air. Well, guess what? Not everyone gets some air, because as soon as it's on Adam, it's not on me anymore. Right. Now I'm hot. With a whole room air circulator, this means we are constantly moving all the air in the room, getting that total airflow. So if Adam is on the other side of the studio, it's okay. We're both staying cool, because this bad boy can move the air up to 100 feet. It's gonna bounce off the back wall, off the ceiling, and actually go back into the unit. And as long as the machine is running, it's just gonna keep doing that, and it's gonna consistently keep you cool.
We'd love to take your phone calls. If you have one of the Vornados that we've had previously, call us and let us know on 1-866-376-8255. Lowest price anywhere, best value we've ever been able to offer. We have white or we have black. The white is down to the final couple hundred available, and this is the last chance to get it before the midnight end time, when that price, of course, does go back up. We're gonna head over this way to the amazing Megan, as I call her now, because Megan, you've kind of utilized the entire set in here.
I know, I was so excited to have this much space.
We've got space to breathe.
I'm like, what else can I do?
I love it, and you've come up with some really great ideas and ways to showcase the power.
Oh, yeah.
And you're magical as well.
I do. I have magic tricks up my sleeve.
How did that happen?
What's happening right now? Come back, come back. I have a balloon. There's no strings attached, right? This is pure Vornado magic. We're getting a great shot right now. This is on low. This is on medium. But when I put this on high, literally we have to have a special camera get it, because it's going all the way up to the ceiling. If I put it on the ultra setting, it's gonna go all the way up and not come down. But notice that it's staying there and it's moving in that circular motion.
Yes.
It's getting that tornado effect. It's moving around in a circle, because that's the way this works. And whoa.
It's alive.
Notice how small the circle is here?
Yeah.
Just like a tornado, it's gonna cone out. So it's gonna expand as it gets to the top. That's why at the top it got a little bit more crazy, because the circle was bigger.
There's a lot to go through here, because you probably can't tell at home, but the design of this, it's sleek, it's sophisticated, there's a lot going on. Even the controls on the top are beautifully designed, so they're right there, easy to see, easy to understand. The difference with this compared to so many fans that you and I buy at any price, $50, $100, $150, is that they are really doing half a job. They're moving perhaps, they're oscillating, but they're only keeping you cool for a little second, then they're moving over here and back over here again. This is an air circulator, which can be used all year long, not just in the summertime. It's gonna help to really move the air throughout your home, throughout that large room. That's why in our details, it talks about it being a large room system. So this summertime, if you feel the heat, whether it's the bedroom or the living room, this is gonna keep you cool and everybody else cool as well. Let's go back over this. Oh, you brought one with you. Let's go see this.
Well, you know, we're all about comparisons, right? Well, you always think bigger is better.
Right.
The bigger the fan, the more power I'll get. Well, this is a pretty big fan. This is a box fan. It has a very large propeller, especially in comparison to this is our big unit, but our little footprint of a Vornado fan. This guy is not plugged in right now, all right? I'm actually gonna put this up here, and you're gonna see that our much smaller footprint of an air circulator can completely power this big box fan. And remember, it is not plugged in. Okay. And it is now moving at full speed.
You're good, Megan. That's a really good demonstration. Look at that. You would think that was plugged in right now. This one is powering this one. Notice it's half the size. Okay, if you want the white version, that is the #1 seller and is now closest to sell out in these final moments of our final presentation. How else can you measure this then in terms of the velocity, in terms of the speed, in terms of the power?
I got an anemometer. It's a fun little word.
Yeah.
Basically, it just says miles per hour. So I can actually put this right in front and you're thinking, how powerful could this possibly be? Right now, I'm reading 10.9 miles per hour.
Wow.
10.7. I've had this high as, I think, 11.6 I got at one point during the day. That is the wind speed. So can you run 11 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour? Imagine how much air is coming to you. That is how much air is actually leaving this unit. And it's because it is an air circulator and not a fan. It has specific functions to it, like this inlet accelerator that can take the max amount of air behind and funnel it into the blade inside, but do it in such an efficient manner. So much so that I can take a ridiculous amount of steam or smoke and it's all gonna funnel in. It's not gonna stay around you and I, Adam.
Right.
It's all gonna go in. And let's not forget, as far as the aesthetics, and its ability to be easy to use, I have no problem adjusting this with one hand by using this chrome glide. So you can see I can put it on a diagonal or I can send it straight ahead through that fan and then to the other side of the studio.
That is awesome. I mean, you get that visual and you can see that this is so much more than what we're used to. The scary thing is, so many of us, and we're just creatures of habit, we leave it till the last minute and we wait till the heat really kicks in. Then we go to the blue store or the red store and we go to the fan aisle and we're just gonna grab whatever is left. And typically it is just a standard box fan, or it's something that's noisy, it's something that's not particularly powerful, but we make do with it. No more making do. If you live in a home without air conditioning, for example, this summertime, you need an air circulator that's gonna help move the air with such force and such power that it feels refreshing, it feels cooling, it feels better. You know, maybe this is in the bedroom where you toss and turn all night long. This is gonna make it a much more comfortable night's sleep. So again, black or white, you can't get it at this price anywhere else. We're really thrilled that we're offering the fabulous flex pay as well this evening. So you can get this home for basically a little over $15. We'll send it direct to your door. Try it for 30 days. You've got our 30-day money-back guarantee. Even Megan, I was noticing the reviews that already came in, 5 stars, like across the board. Everybody loves it.
Consistently, because it is such a phenomenal fan.
Yeah.
Or ultra high performance fan is the true definition of an air circulator. Our customers love it. It's been around for a long time. The Vornado brand is really special. It's been around for over 70 years. And again, it came from plane aviation. So these engineers determined that the way to make a plane get off the ground, if this looks familiar to you, if you've been on a plane, this is what the engine of the plane looks like. They figured out that they need these components to get the max amount of air to be able to get a plane off the ground faster and travel further. They then took that technology and said, hey, we can create this for homes back in the 1920s when there was no air conditioning. This was ingenious. 1 out of every 3 fans in a home was a Vornado air circulator.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, and this has stayed true since then. They are leaders in airflow technology, and their slogan is, we don't oscillate, we circulate, because there really is a big difference. We are so, I want to say, brainwashed to think, you know, a fan only can do so much, but if we have oscillation, then we're spreading it further and more people are being cooled off. And oscillation, well, not really, because in oscillation, one person is cooled off, and as soon as the next person is cooled, that means that first person is now hot because they can't point at them anymore. With whole room air circulation, you see that tornado effect that was just happening. Once it goes 100 feet, it's gonna bounce off and create a circle. So it's having this constant movement of air. So I don't care where you are in your room, standing, sitting, laying down, one side or the other, no matter how many people are in your room, everybody's feeling that constant airflow. It's a completely different technology than your typical fan. And you see that even by looking at our box fan and looking at this one. Your typical fan is literally just 2 grills with the blade in the middle.
Sure.
With this, you have 4 different functions. Actually, if you want to come over here, I'll show them to you. There are 4 things that separate a fan from an air circulator.
Right.
So starting with the back of the unit, right over here, this is our inlet air circulator. So what this is doing is it's actually pulling in the max amount of air from behind and sending it to this blade.
Okay.
You saw the blade over there?
Yeah,
it was flat, it was flimsy. This is durable, this is super contoured. This has this curvature that scoops the air up and churns it in such a fashion that it thrusts it forward. Well, when it goes forward, it can't just go straight because they've created this cone. That's gonna take all that energy and lock it into that tornado effect.
Right.
It is so tight and twisty that I don't know how far it would go typically, but the engineers, of course, are genius. And you see that grill in the front? Well, that grill is shaped in such a way with that swirl that it's going in the opposite direction of the tornado, and it's offsetting the air, and that's what's allowing it to go further than any other fan that is on the market. It's not a fan, it's an ultra high performance fan that is an air circulator, and that's what you're seeing in the video. Once it bounces off that back wall, it comes back. It's like a boomerang. It comes back and continues to make sure that everybody in the room is staying cool.
So Megan, would you advise this to be higher up where we position it, lower down, on the ground?
It's absolutely anywhere that you think you need it. If you want to send cool air up the stairs, then I would have this on the ground and I would have it tilted up.
Okay.
If you decide that you like the decor look of it and you actually want to put it somewhere like what we've done in the background, then it just needs to go straight.
Okay.
If you are going to have it even on the floor in the room, but you have couches in the way, well, you don't want it to go straight, it's going to hit the couch. You direct it up so that it's going to bounce off the top diagonal of the room. So it's completely up to you where you want to use it. All that you need to know is that, especially with our large unit, this is good for up to 100 feet. It's great for very large rooms. It's great for high ceiling. It's great for directing up the stairs. And the best part about it is when you think of a fan, you think of summer. You think about cooling you down. This is great for all year long because since it is a circulator, in the summer months, you're gonna use it to cool yourself down. But in the winter months, you can place this near your space heater. And the #1 issue with space heaters is that it's actually only heating the space around the heater itself, that it's not expanding throughout the room, right? The space heater. This will send that heat wherever you need it to go. So you can use it wherever you want. And if you're in a beautiful area that has wonderful spring or fall air that's coming in, set it by a window and then you have the fresh air going through your home. So truly, you can use it anywhere in your home because it's going to do the job. But most importantly, the 3-4 fans that you were using in the same room trying to cool everybody off, you can toss those because now you only need one.
Well, it's been a wonderful day. The Vornado team is here. Megan has been here all day long, showcasing these wondrous demonstrations to really give you some idea and capture the essence of the power and the unique way in which this delivers that cool, refreshing feeling to your home. But time is, of course, now about to run out. Final 9 or so minutes before we say goodbye to Megan and the Vornado team. I know.
That's so sad. This is my first Today Special, and I'm so excited about it that I don't want it to end.
And let me tell you, they told me as well that this is the only scheduled one this year. Now, we'll do another one in 2019, let me assure you. This has been a huge success, but for 2018, this is your only chance to get it. You're getting it certainly at the top of the season when we know that hot weather is here, and it is here to stay, so you'll have maximum use and maximum benefit.
Think about it. It's only June 8th.
Right.
I know it's almost June 9th. Okay, it's almost Saturday. But summer doesn't actually start till June 20th.
Right.
And when you look at our heat map, I mean, it is clearly 90 degrees all over the country, but as far as the heat index, we're having triple digits everywhere. So if you're not hot yet, I promise you that heat is coming. It's going to come. When we debuted this last year, I can remember looking at the hosts and saying, last week in Phoenix, 40 flights were actually canceled because it was so hot.
I remember.
There's no reason why that can't happen again, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be prepared. And by having this now, you're preparing yourself for those months. And for me, I am an engineer. I get really geeked out when I talk about the technology.
You are an electrical engineer, right?
I am. So that's why I get so excited about the science behind it, because of course it looks beautiful and you expect that of anything that we offer here at HSN. But when you talk about the real science behind it, what sets this apart from every other fan, the things that we typically don't know, that makes it really cool and special. And in 2016, my air conditioning broke. That's rough, especially when you have a 13-month-old that you're worried about overheating. I had one of those oscillating fans. I'd actually had 3 of them that I had purchased specifically because our AC broke, and I thought buying 3 of those at whatever price would be conducive.
Yeah.
Well, no. I was so worried about my baby overheating. My husband and I were not cool. It wasn't until the AC technicians came and they actually brought a Vornado air circulator and hooked it up to our window. Can you imagine outside in Florida, it was actually cooler outside in September than inside your home because it's housing all that heat? That's when I learned that air circulation is so, so important for your home and for your health. And I have never looked back. Those fans are gone. They broke on me all the time. Anyways, this has a 5-year warranty, always and forever.
Say that again. You said 5-year warranty.
Industry-leading 5-year warranty. Oh, and I'll go a step further.
Tell me.
5-year warranty is what you get. You talk to Terry Toner, she's had hers for over 20 years. You talk to Yvette that was on Facebook Live at midnight. She got hers as a wedding gift 25 years ago. We've had multiple people call in, say they've had theirs 8-9 years. And of course, I'm sure technology has advanced since then, but their technology from way back then is still holding true.
Well, to that end and to that point, you know, it's worth noting that Vornado has always been a premium brand. People have always spent more on Vornado because it's worth it. There is a level here of technology that is way beyond a regular fan. On HSN, we're proud to be able to showcase our lowest price ever and the biggest value anywhere in the country. So, you know, the message here is real simple. We're going to take that same $79 that you and I, there or thereabouts, would spend on a regular fan. We're going to put that money towards a Vornado and get an air circulator that is truly fan technology taken to that next level, into the stratosphere. This is going to take that larger room in your home and keep the air moving. So everybody, whether you're sat on the sofa on that side or the chair on that side, everybody's going to feel the benefit from that tornado effect that the Vornado is able to deliver. Now, you've got the different settings on the top. I'll ask Megan to take us through those.
Yes.
What are we seeing here? I mean, we're seeing incredible power and force and control, aren't we?
Yeah, we're seeing the Vortex technology at its best, at its finest. So what's happening is it's that tornado action. I just moved it from the medium speed back down to the low speed.
Right.
But as that balloon is turning, it's because of the tornado that it's experiencing. You think about the tornado and it's flinging items, right? Yeah. That's what's happening right here, but it's doing it in a controlled manner. So as I raise this to the next setting, it's going to show that it's more powerful. It can go up. When I go all the way up to the high setting, which is the third setting, now we're getting to the top of the ceiling. I would go further, but it might actually pop on one of the items up there, and that ruins my demo for the next couple minutes. But you're seeing the technology that is in here, and you're seeing how it's continually moving around, and it's staying up there because it hasn't bounced off of anything yet.
It's brilliant.
When you talk about the design and the features, if you'd be so kind to hold that, I have no problem spinning this little guy around, and you can see that it's as simple as 5 buttons. You have your power button, and then from the other side we go low, medium, high, and turbo. It is that simple, folks. The reason why this can last 5 years is because it doesn't have any of the crazy frills that might seem exciting at the time that break your fan before you want it to break. There's no LED screen, computer screens that's gonna break on you. There's not a remote control that once you lose the remote, you can't use the item anymore. They keep it really simple because this is all about fine-tuning the engineering of the item. And when it comes to the adjustability, I am so used to seeing like the twists and the lifting the things up and down. This is a real simple glide. If I hold the bottom, I mean, I just do this with one hand.
It's well
up
made.
And down. It's so beautifully made. Let me do it from the back. There we go. It's so beautifully made. It's so easy to move. It's only 7 pounds. So if you really only wanted to buy one, you could move it from room to room. But if you want one in every room, it is a great money saver. And if we talk about money for a second, I think everyone right now wants to save money, right? Yeah. When you do zone cooling, when you only cool the room that you're in by utilizing the Vornado fan, we did a study in Andover, Kansas, which is where we were born. That's where we make our products. And we found in a 2,000 square foot home, on average, you can save $15 a month. Well, you do the math.
That adds up.
At this price, that means in one season it's going to pay for itself. And again, you have a 5-year warranty, so you're talking about having another 4.5 seasons of guaranteed use from your unit. And then again, a potential, what, 10, 15, 20 more years.
On and on and on, because once you've bought something like this, I mean, you've got it, and you're going to have it for a long, long time. Our clock is about to appear. Don't panic, because you theoretically have till midnight before that price does go up. The only thing to bear in mind is the white is nearly gone. So if you want the white, it's outselling the black.
And it's fantastic. I don't have a word to rhyme with circulator. I wish I did. All right, so this is showing the power of our fan. It's taking a ridiculous amount of smoke or steam right now and moving it through. And again, talking about the adjustability, you can see how the smallest tilt really makes a big difference. What you can't see is that there is now steam no longer in front of this black window, but actually all the way in the back of the studio because it's moving 100 full feet. 100 full feet. It just keeps going. That is the power. That is the Vortex technology that has the ability to have maximum input so that you can have maximum output. That means that you are comfortable, not just you, but every single person that is in the room.
This is on a higher setting and it is so quiet.
That's not off, my friends. That's on low.
No.
That's on medium. I mean, I can turn, oh, I can't, this steam
Well, okay, you're telling me this is on medium now?
This is on medium right now. And
well,
I have my microphone really
I hear
close.
Nothing.
This is high. So that has like a
I hear some
small
white
noise
yeah.
and then turbo. So turbo has a little bit of white noise to it, but turbo is only needed for incredibly large rooms or very high ceilings. And when you have large rooms and you have this in the corner, you're not gonna hear it anyway.
That is phenomenal. But again, that's the quality of the product that's there. You know, the thing is fans are fans are fans kind of thing. When you go to the store, they all kind of look the same, they all kind of work the same, and they all kind of cost the same amount of money. This is a $79 air circulator, so you're not buying a fan, you're buying something that's way above and beyond. Okay, less than $16 to order yours. I believe our clock is showing 2 minutes left. If you do want to order it, we'd love for you to consider shopping with our HSN credit card, because if you do, of course, you can take $10 off that first purchase. You can always apply right now by giving us a call on 1-800-695-1418, because this is the alternative, Megan. You brought one along.
Yeah, and not only is it ugly, but you see it, it's so big, and you think bigger is better, but it's just not the case anymore. Technology is so solid that you can actually have a smaller footprint like our Vornado fan that, of course, is running on turbo right now. This is not plugged in. As soon as I put it in front, that small fan, or circulator, I should say, is running this very large fan. This huge footprint that is ugly in your home that you think is gonna be so powerful is being run by this small unit. Well, how is it doing that? Because if I take a measurement right here and spin this toward the camera, it's because right now it's bringing out 10.5 miles per hour is what I'm getting, 11.2 miles per hour.
Phenomenal.
That is the wind speed that's coming out of here and has the ability to move such a large fan. And again, this is small in comparison.
Oh my gosh, it's half the size.
And it's
Are you
a lot
kidding me?
prettier. It's easy to clean. It has safety functions where little fingers can't get in here. It's safe for pets. We even have a cute little video of that dog just getting that great little breeze. He probably feels like he's in a car with his little head out the window. So cute. Pets love it. Kids love it. Someone else was joking that you can like do t-ball and like have your floating baseball and just knock it out of the park.
Well, I think you've shown us things, Megan, that nobody else has been able to show before, because no regular fan can do it.
I say because we've never had an air circulator. This is our first, and there's a reason why this is so phenomenal. It's because it has functions that no fan has.
You can buy Vornado in the finest retailers in America. You just can't find it at this price. The Vornado team did this just for our HSN. There it goes again. Did it just for our HSN customers.
I didn't want it to block you, so I just wanted to get a little bit more height.
You're so thoughtful, Megan. I'm
always looking out for you, Adam.
You're the best. If you'd like to try it and see the difference for yourself, of course, you've got 30 days. When we say to you there's nothing normal or ordinary about the Vornado, we mean it. Power, performance, sleek, beautiful design, and truly, to me, in my eyes, the biggest thing that Megan said is that this is not just for summer, it's for all year long. Just explain that one last time.
Yes, it's for all seasons, because right now I know it's hot outside. You want to put this somewhere where it's going to have some cool air going throughout your entire home. But think about the benefits of having this by a space heater and having heat go through your whole room, or in the spring or fall, having fresh air come in for you to enjoy.
Thank you, Megan Clementi. Great day. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.